It is clear that Donald Trump is no ally to immigrants in the United States. This is something that we've known all throughout his presidency and even before that. Donald Trump has done everything in his power to make it seem like immigrants are less than human, to demonize them, to dehumanize them, to make it seem like they're scum, okay? Whether it's from what he says or changes to the system that he wants to make. He's tried it all. Just yesterday, I did a story about how the Trump Department of Justice is establishing a formal office to look at cases to strip legal citizens of their citizenship. They want to take it away. They already have it, and they want to take it away. A formal office to do that. There have been cases where people have spelled their name wrong in English, a language that they've never written before, and they've attempted to take away their citizenship. Now today, the New York Times came out with the latest Trump effort to make immigrants' lives in the United States as hard as possible. Immigrants could face nearly $1,000 charge to appeal deportation orders. The Justice Department proposal would bring new obstacles to immigrants hoping to win legal status in the United States. Immigrants who would hope to challenge their deportation orders could be charged nearly $1,000 to go to court under a new proposed regulation unveiled on Thursday, a nearly tenfold increase that immigration lawyers warn can make deportation appeals much more difficult to pursue. The new fee schedule is the latest in a series of moves by the Trump administration to speed up deportations and discourage the arrival of immigrants. Under the same proposal, the administration wants to require asylum seekers to pay a $50 fee to have their cases heard in court. Historically, the asylum process has been available to people fleeing persecution regardless of their ability to pay. Later on in the article, they say another branch of the government, the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, has also proposed a sharp increase in fees for immigrants and visa applicants. Fees for permanent residence permits, known as green cards, would jump to $2,750 from $990, and the cost for naturalization of new citizens would increase to $1,170 from $445. Guys, you have to understand that this is absolutely insane. This is draconian, all right? Trump is doing everything in his power to make it difficult for people to live in the United States as immigrants. $1,000, nearly 10 times the amount that it costed before, in order to fight a deportation charge that might just be a bogus one, too. Chances are people are gonna not have the money to go to a lengthy $1,000 deportation court process and be deported, which is exactly what Trump wants. A lot of the people that won't have the money to fight the deportation charge will be sent back to a country that A, they've never been to because they spent their entire lives living in the United States, or B, they get sent back to another country, return to the dangerous situations that they were in before, and they get killed. Which is something that happened before. I'm not making this up. There have been people that have returned to their dangerous homes and they die. They die by the very thing that they were trying to flee in the first place. This is insane. This is crazy. So guys, we need to fight this. We really, really need to fight this. You need to contact someone you know, get a friend or two, tell your family members about this and have them go contact their congressperson, contact your senators, contact local politicians, because we can't just roll over on this. We have to fight tooth and nail in order to ensure that we're fighting for the most vulnerable people in our society. These are people that don't have voices to fight for themselves. We got to fight for them. We got to take up the mantle and make sure that their voices are heard if they can't speak for themselves. A tenfold increase in order to go to deportation court. When 40% of Americans can't even afford a $400 emergency, how's an immigrant that's trying to fight a deportation charge going to afford nearly twice that, over twice that? And see, the game is, guys, Trump is making it harder for people that are already here to continue to live here. Not only are they increasing the deportation court charges to $1,000, they're making it hard to attain a green card. They're making it harder to go through the legal means that they want people to go through. It's 2 to 3 times more expensive than it was now. That's what they want to make it. They want to double and triple the amount of money that you need in order to get a green card, to renew it. This is absolutely insane, and we can't take this lying down. We need to fight for people that we don't know. These are people that pay taxes. These are people that are no different than you or I. And by the way, this isn't something that you're going to see on the mainstream media. You're not going to hear this on CNN. You're not going to hear this on MSNBC. You're not going to hear this on ABC. You're not going to hear this on NBC. You're not going to hear it anywhere except for independent media platforms. Instead, they want to cover the latest Trump tweet. They want to talk about that for a week. We need to fight this. We need to use our voices to fight for people who can't fight for themselves. So please, if you are watching this, share this video. Tell a friend about this video. You don't even have to tell a friend about this video. Tell your friend about what's happening. People don't know what's going on. People don't know that it's going to charge nearly 10 times the amount that it did before in order to go to deportation court. We got to tell everyone we know. We got to scream it from the rooftops if we have to. We can't take this lying down. And we got to keep on fighting. There's still time. There's still time to fight this. So contact your local politicians. Tell your friends and family that there's something that can go into effect that'll double, triple, and even 10 times the amount of money that people need in order to stay in this country. This is something that we need to fight.